to negotiate.
Okay, so y'all saw me on a conference call in the car. So with this new entrepreneurship life, I'm noticing that I have so much more flexibility with my time and the ability to just come and go as I please, work odd hours. I have my computer here with me. I'm here on a lunch date with one of my girls, Aaliyah, and her 2 kids, and we're just hanging out, you know, with the guys. The guys went up to shop. We're at like a mall, like an outlet right now in Maryland. And I just wanted to just come on here and talk about how there's been so much more fluidity with my work days, and I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. Hey guys, it's the next day. So I am getting ready to hit the gym. It is 12:29 p.m. on April 10th. And right now, if you can hear the ruckus in the background, I have some grading. There were some issues with the grading in our backyard, which kind of created like a little bit of a dip or like a settlement in our yard whenever it rained or whenever there was like snow or whatever, which created kind of puddles. So right now, this is happening. They're trying to create and readjust the grading in our yard in order to, so that there's no puddles sitting in our yard of water, and get the grading correctly so the water flows away from the house, which it was doing. It just was taking forever for this particular area right here to like not have water in it. So they're trying to get that together. Also, right now there was a small leak in the basement. It's very small, you know, little pool of water that was gathering underneath one of our water pipes. So that's being fixed right now. Everything happening right now, which is good because I'm glad they caught me before I went to the gym, because I would have been mad to have to come all the way back home to meet with these people, but it worked out, so that's good. I'm about to run outside and give these guys some notes on what we want and how we want it to be done. That way we don't have to worry about it again. Now that that is done, I'm going to head to the actual gym and get my car washed, and I need to hit the grocery store as well, so let's go. Guys, okay, so I am done with the gym. Not as tomatoey as I usually am, but it was a really good workout. I did back today, and I did a really good HIIT workout on the treadmill, so that was great. So right now I'm at the car wash, about to go through the car wash in a little bit, and then yeah, just moving my days, moving along. I wanted to address some things that were on my mind, actually, because I feel like I've been getting a lot of DMs. I've been getting a lot of like personal messages on Snapchat, on what else? Instagram, and on YouTube as well. Like, I've been wanting to kind of like address the whole fact that I'm not a lawyer, per se. So as you guys know, I didn't pass the bar back in November when we got our results, and you know, people have been, you know, giving me or sending me comments and messages about, you know, asking me what I do now and how that is related to law, or am I starting my own firm, am I doing this or that. And I just wanted to kind of address some things, because I feel like people like to put you in a box when you decide to like take steps to better yourself. I went to law school, I completed law school, I sat for the Maryland bar, and you know, I just feel like family, friends, complete strangers, followers, subscribers, whatever, like people like to put you in a box when you have achieved a certain level of education. Like, because I went to law school, I should be an attorney, and that's not necessarily true. And this goes for anybody out there who is trying to obtain a degree, but then you feel like, you know, God is pulling you in a different direction. And I believe that I didn't pass the bar because I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing right now. And what I'm doing right now is business consulting, and what I'm doing right now is growing a business and contracting firm from the ground up. And then also, I'm also cultivating other business ventures that I want to do for myself, for my future. And so I feel like I just want to make sure you guys understand that just because you achieve a doctorate or a master's degree or even a bachelor's degree. It doesn't matter. Like, you can do whatever you want to do with your life. Don't allow people to put you in a box, and don't allow people to tell you what you should be doing because you achieved a certain level of education or a certain degree in a certain field. Like, I don't think that's fair. Now, if law was if law was something I really wanted to do, I would do that, and I would be pushed in that direction. I would push myself in that direction. But because obviously it's not something that it's always been something that I'm very passionate about, but I also feel like there are other things God needs me to do at this time in my life. And if and when I decide to take the bar again, I will. That's it. That's basically it. I just wanted to address that with you guys because I feel like people like to put you in a box. People like to make sure that you are doing what they think you should be doing because you achieved a certain thing. I got a lot of pushback after I took the bar. I got a lot of pushback from family and friends and other people about like why I decided to leave the government, about why I you know, decided that I wasn't gonna be an attorney at a law firm, or why I wasn't gonna clerk for a judge, or why I wasn't gonna do this or that. And you know, I believe that I didn't pass the bar for a reason. I believe that God wanted me somewhere else. God believed that I had talent somewhere else. God believed I had gifts and things I needed to share with the world somewhere else. And even though I had to fight with God about it, even though there were a lot of tears and a lot of headaches and a lot of long nights and a lot of times where I doubted myself as a result of not passing the bar, my failure was my failure was the beginning of a new chapter for me. And my failure was a reason for me to look at other things, look inside myself for other reasons why I should be doing something else. I've always had an interest in interior design. I've always had interests in creating things and making spaces beautiful. Whether that means I need to start a business, I'm not sure. I don't know. But what I do know is that I feel whole because I've decided to do something else. I've decided to, you know, take my interests and my efforts and my energy elsewhere. So I just wanted to address that with you guys in this video because I also want to encourage you guys not to feel like you have to be in a box just because you've done a specific thing. You know, it's not fair to you, because at the end of the day, your happiness is your priority. Your happiness and your joy and your, you know, your satisfaction in life is your priority. You have to take responsibility for that. So I just want you guys to know that, and if you get anything from this video, it is that message. Don't feel pressure to fulfill anybody else's expectations of you. Only your expectations matter. Okay.
What year is this?
2016. Yeah, it's a couple years old. Alright, so that is done. I did actually a pretty decent job today. Tried to go at least twice a month to get my car washed, because otherwise my car looks a hot mess. And when my space is cluttered, y'all already know, when my space is cluttered, my mind is cluttered. So anyway, that's really all I wanted to say to you guys today, because it has been on my heart for a while now, and Tony and I actually had a whole discussion about it, because people really do love to push their expectations of you on you, like, and if that's not something that you are willing to accept, then don't. And I'm very careful not to. I'm very careful not to, because life is too short to live a life that isn't yours. Life is too short to live a life that you don't want, or that you're not happy with. Like, you know, I just think it's important to remember that, because yeah, I'm not necessarily a practicing attorney right now, but I'm still a black woman with a law degree, and that's invaluable. That no one could ever take that away from me. If I want to study for the bar and take it again, I will. If I don't, I won't. It's up to me. And right now, you know, not being a practicing attorney isn't stopping me from making 6 figures. So doesn't matter. I'm not trying to, like, that's not a way for me to brag or gloat or anything. That's just what it is. If a lot of entry-level legal positions aren't paying what I was even making when I was in the working for the government. So that is something to consider, you know, depending of course on what you're doing and what area of law you go into and what kind of firm hires you or what kind of role you play in the whole law situation. Like, you just gotta do what works for you. Home, I am, let's see, just put the, you guys are on my paper towels right now, but I just put the groceries away. And now I'm just gonna make a quick smoothie for lunch. I got some spring mix and baby kale, a little bit of orange juice, a little bit of almond milk, and I have some frozen berries and like just other frozen fruit, and I have a old banana I need to use up too. So I'm gonna do that, and that is the vlog for the day. I hope this vlog reaches you guys in a great mood, that you guys are feeling good, having a great week thus far. Tony and I are settling in just great. I can't complain about anything with the house. Let me see if I can show you guys the work. They finished the lawn. I don't know if you guys can see from this morning. So as you can see, they kind of stitched things up. They still got some holes that they need to fill in. So that's the only issue. So you can really tell that they were even here this morning. It was a drastic change from earlier today. But yeah, life goes on. Don't ever let anybody put you in a box, guys. Do what makes you happy and do what you're good at and do what brings you joy and, you know, gives the most value back to the world, you know. Anyway, time for me to wash this hair, get some food in me, or particularly this smoothie, and time to move on with life. I love y'all, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace. A quick update on the house. Please excuse my trash can behind me. I have to put a trash bag in there. But just a quick update on the house. We are settled in. Things are going great. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the previous video with the house tour and my video with the staying at home and working from home. Really been enjoying the entrepreneur's life. I enjoy having the flexibility to go to the grocery store at 3 in the afternoon and get groceries and do what I need to do to take care of myself. As a result, my body has really like finally slimmed down a little bit, and I'm feeling a lot better because I have such a great flexibility with my schedule to do things. I mean, last week was extremely busy. I had meetings 3 days out of the week last week, and I was swamped the entire week. So things vary day to day. My schedule varies day to day. Some days I have no time, other days I have all the time. So it's just been a huge adjustment, but I'm really happy about it for the most part. We've settled in quite well. We are planning to have a housewarming party in the next few weeks, and we're really excited about having our family and friends come down to celebrate the new house with us. And I'm just excited in general for the future. Now that things are kind of settling down and we're kind of getting back into a really good groove and business is rolling and business is booming, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling very confident and very just happy, just really happy. And that's all I can ask for in this world. So I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next vid. Love y'all.